Welcome back to Bioshock, everybody. Back on the soldiers' field. After
there it is. First lady.
okay.
Looks like it's heading for the
This
dock.
is stealing may have consequences. That's something.
Just stay close.
Yes,
Yeah,
Mr.
something to
DeWitt.
consider
Call
all
me
the time,
Booker.
right?
Oh,
Call me
all right.
Booker.
Booker. Should we head to the gondola?
I love that they say
Take a
stealing
look
may
around
have
the
consequences,
boardwalk?
but I have a gun
I
out,
suppose a place like this
and no
might have much
one's
we'd
saying
find
anything
useful.
about it.
Try it yourself.
Nothing from anyone. No reaction. Okay. That scared me.
And when I
I thought I
came to
shot someone.
Washington, there were
I
few
wanna go
in
that.
Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For whatever, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God.
That was actually the scariest thing I've done so far, and it
Do you
wasn't
know
even on
why you
that
were
on
hired to
purpose.
come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Ooh, hot dog. So eagle. Stop. Going straight to the ship. All right. But I want to go other place. There's nothing really here for me to bother with.
Broadcast will continue after a moment.
Hello, heroes. And lockpick. What's this one? Ooh, venti visitors. Crow traps. Killing them gives me a crow trap now.
Huh.
You wanna see this? No? Come on, good? We're all good, man. I do remember, I always think I remember that if I did that,
What
then
are
I'd
you,
get
Mr.
caught anyway.
Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. Not something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons. Aren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when orders started striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
And was not myself, who stood looking at another girl, who also was and was not myself.
Are you interested in gardening, Mr. DeWitt?
They frown on gardens in my part of town.
And where is that?
The part with no gardens.
Let's try that again now, shall we? This one.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl, who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
What? Okay, I mean, hey, that's on you. Whatever you do. Oh, I can't throw it now.
Look! Duke and Dimwit!
Don't
You know,
care.
Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit! How could you not know that?
Must
I
be
hate it.
something particular to Columbia.
I agree.
I loved those stories
Sounds
when I was a
stupid.
kid.
You did? You do?
They are a bit off-putting.
It sounds stupid. Don't be a dimwit. Why would you want to be a dimwit? That's the real question. The soldier's on sale. Got a problem?
Hello yourself. Keep your hands where I can see them.
I'll pop you in the face. Don't get it twisted.
Mr.
Don't
DeWitt,
talk to me like you know me. I just realized there's one here for shock jockey. Touching stuff again?
Ah, I see you found our bestseller. Beauty, isn't it? She's lever action, but that lever sure works smooth.
This looks really nice. Correction, I know it's nice. Pow! Right in your face. Why can't I just realized these are all flintlock. Ah, they're fake flintlocks. But I kind of want to know why no one's saying anything about me having my gun out, but I mean, oh, I'm not getting shot at, I guess.
What?
it's just imagining you.
I actually almost pressed R1 because legitimately, I've been playing a lot of Dying Light, and R1 is to jump in Dying Light, which is weird. Like it's draining my memory on what buttons I do and don't press.
So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Oof.
Wow. You have a child?
Had.
No. We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon her.
Why is it gone to her now? I just realized that. Ouch.
This runs exclusively on shock jock.
Dumb as hell.
Of course it does. Where the hell are we gonna find
Now.
Look, come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh.
Huh. That's convenient.
Stupid. There it is.
The false shepherd is loose in
What
the
I say,
streets
when
of
does it happen?
our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to
Let's get
fall
back over
prey
here
to
for
his
a second.
machinations? Or will you act for your womenfolk, act for your profit?
There it is. My aim. Did that thing just lock on? I don't think I have auto aim on. Ooh, right. Okay, let's find me. That's how we gonna beat Shopkeeper? Alright then. Sure thing, buddy. Whoopsie! Yeah, no, disgusting, right? Yeah. They killed them though. Who else wants that work? Ooh, shoot. Ooh, looks like it hurt, didn't it? Going up, please. Chill out. Oh, second one.
Fight like a...
Fight like what? A man? You surely ain't one because you're dead. Remember that. Oh god. Wow. I got pros. And that. Ah. Pros make this so much easier.
Here's some cash.
Thank you. I forget they killed themselves anyway.
Got it.
Happy now? No. Why? Oh. Right. Killed himself. My stupidity. Yeah, everything runs out so quick. Kind of odd. It's annoying I can't jump up there, but it's whatever. And now all of a sudden this is all cleared out. Weird. I'll come back and steal more things later.
Closed until further notice.
There
Nah.
won't be a line to get in.
Woo! Sing praise to the songbird.
Hell!
Is something wrong?
It'll be fine. Bud?
Nothing I can't fix.
No, this one. I love the bandage on his hand, though. That is annoying in my left ear.
Sophie, I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
For Christ's sake.
What are you doing?
Opening air.
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear.
I feel like this is definitely a worse solution for
What
getting
is a
rid of the beam.
tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world.
Who is that?
Most of the time they're dull as
that
dishwater.
Finnegan?
A different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
That'd be fun.
So. But there is.
Big Bird
There
Boy.
is something.
Sometimes when I'm looking through this, it clears up and it also...
I'm trying!
Close it!
It seemed like when Songbird came around, the tear started to clear up some.
I don't really understand what I just saw back there. But it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
It looked like when Songbird came over, it started to clear up a little bit all around the edges. It went from fuzzy to actually decent, you know, decent image. Open? Oh.
Look!
What?
Fink
Where?
Industries. Seems like they're the ones responsible for the
Huh?
shock
What?
jockey product. They should be ashamed of themselves.
If I'm not mistaken, there is a lockpick on one of these. There it is. See? What were you saying look at now? Oh, probably that. It's over here.
I'll be.
After him!
In here taking a leak, and I ruined their moment. My bad. I only have here. You don't deserve a good leak. Irresistible charm and a discreet vigor possession. Who thought of? Well, did this fall over? I guess it did.
savage man or foreign horde, 'tis
Okay, okay.
Comstock who deserves.
Ooh, Bucking Bronco. Now it gets to the point where it's a difficult choice. Bronco. Do I go with Bronco or do I go with Possession? Bucking Bronco is actually really fun. Kid you not when I said Bucking Bronco is
Press
nice.
to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create.
Need to create a trap, I know. From this to... the crows have to stay on the matter
It's locked.
Child's play.
Bronco and crows. This is nice. This is really
All
nice
done.
having Bronco at some point. I can't wait for the Wow. Better. What? Who are you shooting at? That's kind of sucky, yeah. Yeah, no, I'd rather have the reload speed because...
years of soldiering.
Every
Every heathen land I've known has less people for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
5 lockpicks can do. I'll eventually get those. Even if I have to do it off camera, I will come back. Like honestly, I'm not leaving this area until I finish everything. If I get through this area before on camera, I'll finish cleaning this whole area out off camera. I promise you that. There's not gonna be a single thing left here. Oh.
What was that?
Definitely seems to be this. Yeah. What is stopping me? Oh. And from here to here. Ducking. Throw it. This is great. Having the crows just go out and do what they want. Making more traps. Oh, that blew up. Oh, what? Crow. Oh. Back down. Oh no. Get Bronco, baby. Bronco just makes it so easy. Crows make it easy, Bronco makes it easy.
I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
There has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
I do remember this code book being here.
Wow.
I know
It's
the
a
cipher is
code
too.
book for a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Secret codes.
The cipher should be around somewhere.
Yeah, I know where it is. It's optional, but it won't take more than a few moments, because I know where it is. These crows traps are great. They do so much considering they're just crows.
Who is this prophet? Who is this fraud, this charlatan, this salesman of snake oil?
Yeah, shut up.
Huh.
Show Elizabeth. Well, I do kind of remember what I had to do. Yeah, it even shows you right here where it is.
Hey.
So I just remembered it.
Booker, look.
Yes.
That's
Yeah, I
what
know.
the code book deciphers.
I know what I
I'm
gotta do
sure.
though. It's this hat.
Let's
I low-key remember it really well.
tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
I legitimately just remember this area.
Indeed.
The other areas, it's not gonna be so forthcoming, but hey, at least I remember one, right? This game has a lot to it.
Daisy Fitzroy. I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
Their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
gonna start that up a little bit again, and I'll cut it off halfway
The
because we
one
already
thing
hit the last
people
part.
need to learn is that fear is the antidote to fear. I don't want to be a part of their world. I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people.
I'll just let it run all the way through
The
then.
sun is setting on their world, and soon enough,
No big deal.
all they gonna see is the dark.
Crows are just so good, dude. I just throw them out and they just deal. I just deal more damage. It's so good just having something on here that does work. No mistaken, there was something in here too, right? Yeah, that's fine.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
Okay, Slade. You sure they didn't say Slade? Because they said Slade, then I know the dude, and that's kind of sad. Cause my man went from Teen Titans to this.
Look at this. It's only fair. Part of the profits, don't you think?
Let me know. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Thanks for bonbons. I've never actually had any bonbons, but bro, I don't know why. Hearing the word bonbon sounds like they'd be amazing. I can see this, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I'd really like to wait for someone to give me a shotgun increase. Thank you.
Got it.
Like, just think about it. Bun buns. Hey yo, you want some bun buns?
Simple enough.
I don't know what it is. Something about the word that just makes me want bun buns. I don't feel like they'd be particularly good. I just feel like it's just because of the way the name is. Name's just a child, man. That's all it is. I plan to never die, so you know that'd be good. Nope. Well, I guess I'm planning on dying this time then. A no death run, that'd be nice. Cotton candy. I could just imagine Booker just stuffing his face with cotton candy, and Elizabeth just like, "What are you doing?" Oh, where am I going? Oh, that was a sneeze. Right, downstairs. Before that, assaults.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
I don't know if that was him being disrespectful or being respectful. If I always wanted a son. Well, I guess that would be. I don't know.
Want to hold on to this?
Maybe I'm just trying to. Why is no one?
Thanks.
I'm not at the Hall of Heroes. I just realized that. What am I doing?
They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes.
That's good.
This is going to be fantastic.
Yes, it is. This is going to be
Keen
fun.
ears can find some ammunition lying around. Sure could use it if there's trouble.
That'd be
It'll
fun.
take some scrounging, but I'll do my best.
I can't lie. Between Ellie and Elizabeth, two just great companions overall.
One's
Let's do this. Lock and love's gonna rock today. Oh, not okay. Wait. I love it. Oh, that's a very fun. Why do I have to salt? Oh, right. Oh, don't die.
Slate. I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Don't he? I'm really thinking about the RPG a lot, though. I'm just thinking shotgun RPG. Or machine gun RPG. Either or, RPG's in there. There's a shot jacket here, I think? I don't know. Let's not test it out. What a crazy. Oh! Actually scared me.
Take this rifle. Okay, catch!
Thank you. Oh, that's... Actually gonna make a crow trap like right there. Reloading from, buddy. I just like the sniper rifle a lot. I'm actually cool. I mean, you said that's all I got, but then you're not coming out.
Sniper, get down!
Where? Oh. Who? Yes, I do, baby.
Looks like we found where the orphan Slade is.
Just find that shot.
There it is. There's shot that right there. With that. So I ain't out don't you boys yet. Don't get twisted. I'm on it. Oh. Yeah, please do. Like some health. Come on, with the corpse. Thank you. Where'd that one do that? Are you? Ooh, that's your face. Not you anymore. Ooh, got cover, buddy. Oh, there's no one here. Wow, I'm blind. Oh, no, I think I'm just crazy. I thought there was someone there. Where are you? Night night. Night night. Elizabeth, what are you just doing there? That music is getting annoying. How did he get there though? How did he get there? Spawned up there. Duh. That looks weird. I tell you that shot that could look weird. Okay. The only thing about shot decker that I like is the trap mechanic. Oh, that's more really here. Slate's man's always been half a fool, half a hero. Never could tell which side was more dangerous. That's more concerning than I think I've ever heard.
Too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city fear.
So I wonder if I... Thank you. Can I do this with you? No. No? Thank you, Salt. Charge like you here, so that's gonna definitely shut on us then. I'm getting better at just quick switching. Still nothing for shotgun. Nice to know.
They'll call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who reddened Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. With Comstock gone, my men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils due them. I need not live to see it.
Our
okay.
prophet Father
For fruit wake, fruit is worth on the field that day.
Slade? Is that you?
You've always been different.
I already knew it was gonna happen.
You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you can see fit to let us through to where they keep the shot jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock. Once my boy's dead, we
Okay, that's your own problem, bro.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have
Look what this stuff is for, Bucky.
die at the hands of a tin
I love the way that looks.
or a real one.
Oh, there you go, though. Stop! Just shoot through them real quick.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you
What I guess?
in
Ooh, thank you. That's another one.
Nice.
I'm really glad I got where I am. Ooh, that was quick. I'll probably lucky to go back and get that other board. Is it safe? Yeah, we're going safe. Oh, nothing came through
I'll
here.
try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo, but my materials aren't always at hand.
Obviously. Didn't he? Oh. Ah, damn. I don't know. Still no shotgun stuff. This is rocket damage, and I may end up doing the rocket stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, like 2 rockets on the way through. It's nice. It's really nice. I mean, maybe the whole shooting them in the face thing isn't
soldier
nice.
is
It's
taking
like,
credit for the deeds of the real ones. Now your companion, young lady,
what?
he wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
What does he mean?
How?
You don't want to know.
True. I didn't care. Decrease shield. What do I have on? Oh. That's a bigger trap, though. I might actually equip this one. I'm not. Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, I'm coming close to possibly using my RPG. Okay.
With hue and cry, with hatchet red, they danced amongst our noble dead. But when our soldiers took the field...
You were there. That wounded knee. I can see it in your face.
Perfect Comstar, commander of the cavalry.
Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. The Comstock. Here's the soldier I spoke of. The kind of man Comstock
Dang, I killed them both.
See if I told
Let
you
me just throw one right here. Where'd the other dude go? You're good. Please don't. You're dead. Plain as day, dead.
Booker, catch!
Thank you.
Ammo! Catch!
Thank you. That's the reload is always nice. Huh? I am running through these boys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling the speed. Who has pros?
You see, young miss? You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real
I don't want to
soldier.
do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I know, yeah, legitimately, I don't want to. It's gonna take a while.
Come and look for me amongst the boxers.
Who are the boxers?
The Chinese. He means us to head to the other display.
Makes
Can you
sense.
hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
I mean... Bow! I saw his face and I was like, just take it out. That's kind of
What is
creepy.
this?
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
What happened there?
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
Go. Power control, increase throttle and braking. Now tell me, how useful would this actually be in combat on a consistency? Oh.
Who's out there?
You don't need to ask questions, buddy. Just accept your fate. Who's out there? I'm just like, don't worry about you. Come there.
Comstock
There.
Comstock wasn't there! The busters took my eye and 30 of my friends! Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
Okay. Alright. Let's do this, boys. There we go. Sometimes I'm familiar with the timing. So, did I clear out? I did that way quicker than I should have.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with
Can't
these
I knew
men.
where these guys should have
Never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
Then what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left?
Booker DeWitt?
Come back to the rotunda. It's almost over.
Okay, I guess. Question mark.
What did
It's so weird when these doors open on their own.
What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt. No matter what the outcome.
You didn't make choice.
Little ski shooting, he says.
I've got what you need, Booker. You will find me past the First Lady Memorial.
I was gonna put a trap down there, and I was like, oh my god. Wrong.
You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
There's so much RPG ammo, dude. I might actually. Okay. Child being brought.
The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mentioned anything about a child.
Huh.
That's quite an
For only a single week, that sounds
Can't
like a
imagine
lie.
that was by accident.
Sounds like a
The
fat
child
lie.
took
you know?
ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night. That's my tower.
I guess that's why
While
only a single week.
Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
Jeez.
Can you open this,
I
Elizabeth?
mean, that's violent. But he chose up. He chose up and chose violent. Wow. Okay, I'll stop talking now, cause apparently I think "chose up" is a word. He woke up and chose violence today. Yeah. Took your money and your offerings. The dead? Who's worried about them when I can steal from?
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
Amen.
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad. Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to
I was about to say,
forward.
you want to continue that sentence?
Is that
noise?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I like the hold square. Oh, I forgot about the holding square part.
I feel there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears?
Yeah, I did.
We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover.
I'll go with the turret. Hold it. Yeah, I remember to hold it.
turret now!
No, it's her, not me. That's a rocket launcher. Ooh, not anymore. Step all the way down there. Oh. Quite a few minutes. Two. Okay, come on. Ooh, see that rocket launcher to yourself, buddy. Let's do this. Yippee-ki-yay! Coming out here for one shotgun show. Pet. That's disrespectful. She's a person.
That's enough, Slade. We just need the bigger to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slade!
Why is he blind? It's $1 bill, but why is he blind? Hold that blood on him. Concerning.
Keep your eye open for that shock chopper.
Well, that's easy. There we go. Possession for what? That's one I want.
Found some money.
Thank you.
Much obliged.
Let me swap real quick. I really want a shotgun. I don't know why it hasn't given me shotgun boost, but it's like whatever.
To the sky, Comstock bent his knee.
Ooh, that can be full.
Rare is the man who takes the stand with you and I, sweetest fatherland. For here's the place where we revere the heroes.
Okay, you can stop.
10 men, Booker. That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and tears to replace heads and hearts.
Okay, buddy, you made your point. Chill out.
Booker!
I see him. Chill, chill, chill. Yeah, buddy, you deal with that. I'll deal with you. Real easy work. Don't wait for it.
Maybe you're the man I remember.
Thank goodness.
Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our soul. Now, he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
I mean, you kind of deserve it.
Give us what we came for.
There.
Oh, come on, I just got this.
Let's take a look at this.
I don't feel like coming back in here, though.
All yours.
The whole place
Want to
is
hold on
rancid.
to this? Okay.
Shock chopper.
Slade must have taken them. Look.
Oh. Footprints.
Is that?
Slade.
When did this get here? Oh, you say, but when did this get here? No clue. Take this stuff.
What is that?
Comstock.
Natural illness.
It was Slade who killed for his country at Wounded Knee. It was Slade who stormed the gates at Peking. Slade!
Slade!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him. Oh, no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him.
I'm setting up shots for later, so I'm not
But that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Seriously.
Here you go, boys. A soldier's death awaits.
Let's not, please. Waste my time, buddy. Ah! Oh, that was great shit. There it is. This is going great and great. Oh, someone's burning, getting alive over here. Oh, over here. Stop it. I didn't realize the crows actually did damage. I'm not?
Tin Man! Tin Man!
What you say, weirdo? Oh. let you do all that. Don't you worry. We're all gonna take a little taste of it. There you go. See, now wasn't that wish fulfillment? Just being shot in the face like that?
Soldier? Come on now, DeWitt.
That's all that
Don't
killed.
disappoint the boys.
He's playing me right now by talking.
Doomed as noble Custer was at Little Bighorn. We shall not yield to Comstock and his tin soldiers. But my scout has seen him. Booker DeWitt is coming here to the hall. DeWitt. We called him the White Injun of Wounded Knee for all the grisly trophies he claimed. A man such as he might just grant us the peace we seek. Come on, DeWitt! Show me what you're made of!
Okay. Well, that shot didn't do anything. That would be nice play if you stop doing that. Another one of you? Really? That's what we're doing now? We done? We're done. Oh, we're done. Thank you, Slate. Vegas, dude. Well, as action-packed as this is, I'm actually going to end the video right here. Been having a lot of fun, and I don't want it to stop too soon, but I mean, hey, we all got to stop eventually. So, I'm going to see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.